All right, Kaley and David, thank you so much for joining me at People en Español. Bienvenidos.
Nice, thank you.
Nice to see you.
So let's talk about the new movie Role Play. First of all, I had so much fun watching it. Obviously, it's a thriller. There are nail-biting moments, suspense, but there's also comedy and romance. Did you guys have as much fun making this movie as I did watching it?
Yes, we definitely had a lot of laughs. I was pregnant from the minute the minute we
No
started
way.
shooting, so I was a little in a different headspace at moments that maybe wasn't the most fun of a human being, to say the least. But I had an excuse. With that being said, we became such buds and have had so many laughs on and off camera. And we both had a similar goal. We knew what this movie was to us, and that, like you said, it is about love and family. And we loved the messaging in a way, and thought it was kind of a cool role reversal for both of us, considering the type of projects we normally do.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, Kaylee, you're an action star assassin now, and David, you're this such like a puppy dog eye husband. It was
That's what I was
beautiful to
going
watch.
He
for.
was,
Thank you.
yes,
Thank you, Laura.
puppy dog.
How were your processes different when preparing to play Emma and Dave versus your typical roles?
That's a good
Oh,
question.
yeah. I mean, look, if you're doing a historical role, of course, that's a whole different thing. What I liked about this is, weirdly, it's probably one of the roles closer to me as a human being than a lot of the roles I get to play. A family guy, someone who'll do anything for his wife, someone who is definitely not someone who knows his way around a gun, but would run at one for those that they love. So it was more about getting to lean into a goofiness that I have in life but haven't necessarily shown on screen, and elements of my own personality that share values with the movie, which is a celebration of love, marriage, and family.
I love that. And Kaylee, the fact that you mentioned that you were pregnant this entire movie, with this movie being so closely tied to motherhood for your character, did pregnancy while playing Emma affect your role at all?
No, it was wild. Everything was happening all at once. It was very bizarre. And yes, it was something very meta and on screen and off screen, and things were happening, and definitely a unique experience. I was excited to play a mom before I even knew I was going to be one. And then as I got pregnant during, and now seeing it later, and now understanding even more kind of how torn she was about the family life, her career, and constantly walking that line. That's something, even, I mean, my kid is 9 months old, but something I'm already toying with, and how that's going to look for me with work. And I watch him with his incredible family and how he has managed that for so long and really made it look effortless. But I know that it is an effort and it's work, and to keep that unit together. So I hope to be able to accomplish something like that with my family, like David has.
Yeah, and I know that in order to play an on-screen family, Kaylee, you did a little extra work behind the scenes to make sure that you two had the perfect chemistry on screen. I'd love to hear a little bit more about that for our viewers.
The lunch.
Yes, tell them.
Should
Tell
I
them
tell
about our
them?
lunch. Yeah.
We had never met. We were meeting for a lunch, and he had not signed on to the project yet. So it was like a first date. And so I thought, oh, how can we break the ice and make this okay? Like, this could be awkward. Who knows? So I created just a 20 questions game for David. And so the minute I said, before, I was literally like, "Hi, I'm Kaylee. I have 20 questions for you. Let's play this game." He was like, "Okay." And I just started asking the questions, and they were kind of simple questions, but really telling of a person. Like, do you like goats? Very important to know
Yeah.
if he does. Do you like socks in the house, or do you like to be barefoot? Do you like pasta? Do you like that? So it was kind of simple, but also very knowing. And so we laughed extremely hard,
Yeah.
learned a lot about each other in a matter of 2 hours.
Yeah. Apparently, liking goats equals chemistry.
Yes.
That's what we
I
both
was
like
like,
goats.
ding, ding, ding. He has 4 dogs. I mean,
Yeah,
that
that's
is
true.
a lot, just like me. We have 5. So that said a lot about him, and instantly
Mhm.
charmed.
Absolutely. Well, thank you two so much and have a great rest of your day.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye.